Good morning, Vipers. I'm Brian, along with
Sydney.
And this is VNews for March 27th.
Hey Brian, did you hear about Westgate?
No, I didn't. Why?
I heard that there are tons of cool things to do there. They even had a hot rod show not too long ago.
Wow!
Check out this next story.
Many students believe there is nothing fun to do in the West Valley, and their parents believe that everything fun is unsafe. But with Westgate offering many events weekly and security guards, there is a variety of fun activities to do. Some of these activities include going to the movies, getting ice cream, or even going out to dinner. With many places to sit back and relax, you can come here with your friends or family. After you grab a bite to eat and catch a movie, you can head over to the Water Dance Plaza and check out the many events held there throughout the week. Some of the events include the Chalk Festival, Bike Night, and Hot Rod Night. My film partner Kyle Deering and I were lucky enough to get the opportunity to capture the Hot Rod Night. This has been Anthony Camacho and Kyle Deering reporting for KVHS VNews.
I can't wait to go there. There's so much to do.
Yeah, but sometimes it's nice to do things at home, or even at school.
School?
Yeah, didn't you hear about the sausage movement not too long ago?
No.
Check out this story.
Everybody say sausage, keep it going. Hands, bacon, grits, sausage.
Hey, do you guys know what the sausage movement is?
No.
No.
They're importing sausage from Italy.
Oh, is it that wrapping thing? Or you just keep it going with sausage?
Sausage? What is that?
No. What? No, I don't know. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter that I got like a lot of retweets, like a couple thousand.
Yes.
If you type in sausage on YouTube, the first thing that will come up, after all the ads, is Devin Draper's sausage beat rap in the cafeteria. In only a matter of weeks, the video that the Vine Archive channel posted has reached over 1 million views. And when you look it up on Twitter, you'll find Devin's video along with other responses and remakes. To get a better understanding of how this trend started, we interviewed the rapper himself, Devin Draper.
It's just sausage. I don't know. It's just something we saw and we wanted to do it here. I never expected it to get that big. I thought it was going to be kind of school type thing. Everybody thought it was funny, but it blew up. I didn't realize it was a movement until after the video.
The sausage movement's meaning isn't entirely clear, and neither is the maker of the original video. It is unclear whether it is a high school student or Army soldiers. The video has reached over 1 million views in only a couple weeks. We wonder how long this silly video will be around. This has been Haley Myers
and Angie Newell
reporting for KVHS.
Wow, that video got so many views.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Not as crazy as prom.
I can agree. Check out this next story for tips on preparing for prom.
First thing you need for prom is either a dress or a tux. Some good places for dresses would be Group USA, Windsor, or Macy's. And if you're looking for a tux, Men's Warehouse is a fantastic place to look. Next thing you will need to get set up is your hair, makeup, and or nail appointments. A good thing to remember for prom is to make all appointments in advance. Same with how to get to prom. Whether you are taking a party bus or a limo, talk to your friends and plan at least 2 weeks before prom. Another thing that you need to make an appointment for is pictures. Communicate with friends on a location and time before the event so you can look back on this day later in life. Have fun at prom, Vipers, and this has been Jacqueline Kozlowski reporting for VNews.
Hey, did you hear about Tamir Robinson?
Yeah, his new album was great.
Do you know why he started to rap?
No, do you?
Yeah, check out this next story.
Tamir Robinson is a 17-year-old junior at Verrado High School who is pursuing his dreams to become a professional rapper. Just recently dropped his first album. Viewers say that the songs in the album have a jazzy hip-hop feeling and also have a very nice flow to the beats within the music. At a young age, Tamir was looking through some old books and found an old rhyme book that he wasn't able to read. When he asked his mom whose it was, she told him about how his father used to rap.
But I just remember, like, that's probably like the only memory like I have, like, of that, just a glimpse of his rhyme book.
When people ask Tamir what inspires him to write, His only answer is life. But one thing he likes to keep close to him is his dictionary, for he never wants to run out of things to say or misuse his lyrics.
Like, I don't want to be illiterate in my raps. I never want to dumb down my lyrics for anybody.
His plan in life is to tour all over the world and build relationships with artists he's looked up to his whole life. And with the internet being such a powerful thing, this goal is very possible.
I can connect. Like, there's some kid from Africa that messes with my music. Like, that's ill to me, you know what I'm saying?
When his dream comes true, he wants to give back to his community by building an art studio for kids with talent such as painting, music, drawing, and even film, for he thinks they deserve better recognition. If you're interested in looking into Tamir's music, go check out his SoundCloud, Slater Black, or go to www.slaterblack.bandcamp.com. This has been Dana Kirkendall and Laura Madrid reporting for VNews.
Optimistic, I'm out for riches, you ain't in position. Would you believe you can reach the prism, reaching higher terms than these other?
Wow, I wonder how much time he spent making his songs.
Probably just as much as the Rado Palm line this year.
Rado Palm line?
Yeah, all their practice and hard work allowed them to go to the national competition in California.
Wow!
Watch this next story.
Verrado High School has always had a strong athletic department, and this semester, the varsity and JV pom teams have stolen the spotlight.
I'm proud of my team because at the beginning of the season, not a lot of people expected as much from us, but we've just come so far as a team.
Both teams made it to the Nationals in California, where various pom teams from different states come to compete. They traveled there last weekend, and they all claimed the trip brought the team closer together.
Our team is different from other pom teams because we're basically like a family, and a lot of teams, they try and make their team a family, but we didn't even have to try.
Not only did they get to travel to Disneyland with their group, but they were also able to become stronger dancers by competing. Neither teams brought home a trophy, but they used the experience as a lesson for future competitions.
Out of nationals, we've learned good sportsmanship, and we've learned to never give up and to always work hard as a team together.
This was the first time JV went to nationals, so they tried their hardest.
Nationals is important because it's basically a competition saying, oh, you've worked so hard over the season and you kind of deserve this. So
the JV and varsity pom teams put in about 5 to 8 hours a week rehearsing their dances. Being able to take part in a national competition meant a lot to them.
Practices are quite difficult, and Blake always tells us to put in 110%, and so that's what we do.
Some of the team members have been dancing their whole lives, while others have just started this year. Either way, the pom team has a diverse group of girls that all feel very passionately about dance as well as their team members. This has been Jessica Golden reporting for KVHS.
Hey Brian, what kind of phone do you have?
An iPhone. Why?
Is it jailbroken?
No, that's illegal.
No, it's not. Check out this next story for more information.
I think jailbreaking your phone is like when you mess it up.
Jailbreaking his phone when you're making your phone do things that are either illegal or require money for free.
I think jailbreaking is when you hack into your phone.
You can make your lock screen all different. I don't know.
Jailbreaking your phone is something very useful, I think.
It's when you program your phone to where you can download anything illegally, I guess.
Jailbreaking your phone is the process of removing Apple's limitations from it, usually by the means of an app on your computer that then installs through an exploit on your phone, like somewhere in the calendar or something in that straight iOS, that exploits it and then allows external third-party apps to be installed through markets like Cydia.
Jailbreaking itself isn't illegal, but once you jailbreak your phone, it allows you access to third-party markets that have pirating material on it.
Basically allowing your iPhone, your iOS device, to be tweaked and modified to your personal benefit.
Jailbreaking has the possibility of bricking your phone and also voids your warranty. A brick is basically just an endless reboot. To get it out of that endless reboot, you'd have to do a hard factory reset, which also can leave no trace of that you even jailbroke your phone.
Man, I really need a vacation.
Seriously, some are amazing.
Did you hear about those kids that went to Costa Rica?
Yes, but I wonder why they went.
This next story will tell you all about it.
Service can come in all sorts of forms and shapes. One specific service comes in umbrellas. The Umbrella Project has been around for more than 20 years, letting children around the world make a difference through creativity.
The Umbrella Project is a non-profit organization, and usually it involves children or teens, and they just create art that'll make a difference to the world.
This year, the Umbrella Project partnered up with Agua Fria Union High School District to work on a project that will help support La Guardia Elementary School in La Fortuna, Costa Rica.
Our goal is to get the kids in Costa Rica enough technology for them to learn better.
Recently, 9 Lucky Verado students and 2 Desert Edge students traveled to Costa Rica to work hand in hand with the students of La Guardia to create 12 amazing umbrellas. Many of the students not only expressed their excitement about the trip, but also their uneasy feelings about what to expect.
I'm kind of nervous to go to Costa Rica because I feel like I'm not really sure what to teach the kids, and I feel like they have a lot to teach me as much as I have to teach them. So.
After many traveling hours, the students finally arrived excited in Costa Rica.
Hello, we're here!
The next day, seeing La Guardia, it made the students realize that many of the things they take for granted in America are needed in schools like La Guardia, who don't have the luxury of simple school necessities. After seeing the school, the students saw the importance of service and got straight to work.
Right now, we're sketching out our ideas for the umbrellas, and then we're going to draw them on pencil on the blank umbrellas and then begin to work our magic.
And even though many of the Verado and Desert Edge students did not speak Spanish, and none of the students of La Guardia spoke English, the bond through art was the language both students understood. This gave them the strength to finish their projects.
When I first came, I was kind of shocked. I didn't know what to expect, but it's really cool to get to help these kids and get to better their school and their community.
The umbrellas the kids created gave the American students inspiration to create more umbrellas representing the students of La Guardia Elementary School. The inspiration not only came from the students, but while the Verado and Desert Edge students were in Costa Rica, they ventured around taking in the beautiful scenes and learned a lot about the Costa Rican culture. The Verado and Desert Edge students left with an extraordinary amount of inspiration and an experience of a lifetime that neither the Costa Rican students or American students will forget. The umbrellas they created will be shown in many of the umbrellas the Verado art students make, and these umbrellas will be sold for donations. 100% of the profits will be donated to La Guardia Elementary School. This has been Chloe Yellman reporting for VNews.
That's all we have for this week's VNews.
Have a wonderful weekend, Vipers. This has been Brian, along with
Sydney,
Dorit, anchoring for VNews.